Hi, hi, hi. I, I thought I heard somebody coming in. Hi, Tracy. You're a smidge early. I'm so excited. How are you? How's your husband doing, Tracy? For anybody else that's coming in after the live, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place. I've got a website which is emmashappyplace.co.uk. Right there, like that. I love that I can do this now. I'm learning technology. This kit is feathers and wings and butterflies, and it's just a all-round beautiful kit. There is images that are pre-coloured, there's backing papers, and there is pages for you to colour as well. And I haven't played with it enough at all. Oh, I'm just going to take that off. I've also got a Facebook group, which is Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. Do go and give, well, ask some pointless questions. Go and do join that. Just answer the questions to prove that you're human. You can just say, Emma says I don't have to answer if you want to in the questions, whatever you like. I'm just going to do the technology thing because I forgot what I was doing. My 5-second memory. And we'll get started. So I'm going to do it. I say a journal page. It's going to be on a bit of watercolour card. But it can easily be a card, a bit of wall art. It could be done on a canvas. It could be done for a card, a journal page, whatever you like. If you're coming in, do give us a thumbs up, a like, share, comment, and all that jazz. It just helps. Please and thank you. And I'm nearly ready. So we're going to do a bit of everything tonight. I've got this kit. I don't feel I've paid with it enough. You can go back and see I've made books with the kit. All sorts of things. So this is what's left of my kit. I've been chopping it up, but there's loads of feathers and things. There's a feathers template. There is butterflies galore, which I've left the bodies free on some of them, so that you can do quirky things like put paper beads and things in. You can put charms in, whatever you like. This is it. You can call us Ems if you want, Barbara, and hello. So you've got the dream catchers in there as well. It's just very, it's an all-round kit. You get some flowers, some funky flowers. You get these ones, which look like umbrellas. Upside down umbrellas. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Val. Hi, Claire. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jane. Hi, Sheila. Oh, I love it when everybody comes in. Beautiful backing papers and things. So, yes, there's heaps and stacks and loads. There's even some angel type wings in there, but not many. And they are pretty bright and colourful as well. You get some black and white backgrounds so you can jazz them up yourself. And you get all these words. I actually put words in this kit. As we all know, I am useless with words, so I don't often add them. And I do feel there's loads of words out there that people could use. But I think these words are quite cool. It all starts with a dream. Dream big. Feathers appear when angels are near. Dream it, make it happen. Let your dreams be your wings. Slowly but surely my dreams came true. She took a leap and built her wings on the way down. She flies with her own wings. Basically all inspirational quotes. So what I've done is with the feather template, I've stuck the feather template to the back of this backing paper, and I have cut some out ready. We might need to cut some more out, but this is what I had time to do, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to take an A4 piece of watercolour card to start off with, and we're just going to get some colours down. Hi, Lorna. So this is just watercolour card. This is Crafter's Companion watercolour card, I think. Have I missed any comments? Hi, Lisa. Heidi, hi. So I've got a whole concoction of stuff that I want to use. I've gotten it out, and obviously I'm not going to use it all because that would just be crazy. So I think what we'll do is, let me gather my thoughts a second. I'll get my palette because that will be handy. I've got some watercolours on a palette here, on one of the resin palettes that I've made, and we're going to smoosh it on to here first. It's got dry everything on. I've got the water, I've got a brush. I'm going to spray the palette. The good thing about these resin palettes is when you've got Is that somebody outside? When you've got acrylic paint, if you pick it, it kind of just comes off in one go. Bella? Anyway, yeah. Usually comes off in one go unless I'm live. So I think we'll just smoosh some different colours on the mat. I don't want it. Oh dear. Shouldn't hear a dog outside. She's not a barky dog, to be fair. She hardly ever barks. Unless I don't want her to. Oh, just different watercolours. I'm going with pinks and purples and things. Some blue. Oh. Hi, Maureen. So yes, I will be live Thursday and live Sunday. Then after that, I won't see you for about a week, I think. Would you like to go out, Bella? So you can go and see who's barking. There you go, little girl. She's nosy. She's like Mrs. Mangle. Can you remember Mrs. Mangle? Was it Neighbours that Mrs. Mangle was on? And just some different colours. It won't be super bright. But I just want to get a good amount down so I've got something to work with. And then I'm going to spray it again and dump my card into it. Honestly, this little dog surprises me every day. I've had dogs all of my life, but this little dog, oh, I like that already. I love a bit paint smooshing. I like the texture you get. I like the more you put it down, the more texture you get. I love it. I am going to put the heat gun on, so excuse me for the noise. Yeah, anyway, this little dog surprises me every day when I get this ready. She started, because she just used to go to the loo in the yard, but she started now, considering she was the little dog that never liked to go out for a walk, bringing a harness so she can go to the loo. Hi, Donna. Yeah, let's dry this off. I've just done some paint smooshing with watercolours. Get down off that, Bella. Oi! Yeah. I don't know, 6 months old, is that like toddler for a puppy? Are you a toddler? I've got a chair in the kitchen basically where I'm at. And she keeps jumping up on it like a toddler and watching every move that I make. But I've moved the chair over and it's half on the rug and half off. So we're going to add some stenciling as well. So I've got a few different stencils. And again, these are on the web. Oh, these are a pack of, I think, like 12, which is an absolute bargain. The butterfly is back as well. There's actually some other stuff on there as well if anybody wants to go and have a look. And we're just going to build up just some different things on here. I am going to grab some ink pads. Hi, Kelly. How are you? How's your mouth? They are always one step ahead, Sheila. Always. So I've gone with colours that are pretty much what we've got here. And I'm going to use a brush, if I can locate, there it is. I'm just going to clean the back of the brush because the last thing I had on it was brown. And we're going to add, we'll add some pink flowers, I think. And this is the background. This is, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be wonderful. A lot of it will get covered. But every time somebody looks at what you've made, they will see something different. She's waiting to torment Kermit now. Oh, dear me. Oh, I love that colour. Oh my, I'm loving that colour so much. We'll have another one here, I think. And then what we're going to do is add in just some random shapes. And I love this one. Absolutely love this one. Hi, Caroline. And I think we'll add that in turquoise. So these are just archivaling, so they won't move with water or anything. Yeah, they're lovely. I love the colours. It's the Dylusions colours. And, well, she's a colour monster as well. Love it. I mean, look at that already. Every time you look at that, you're going to see something different. There we go. I'm going to stop there with that as well. I mean, as much as I'm very more is more, also you've kind of got to stop at a certain point. This here is a Chocolate Baroque stamp. Leslie from Chocolate Baroque is absolutely lovely. Even when other people weren't so lovely, she always was. So, and next time she's on Create and Craft, go and give her stuff a little look. She's got some amazing texture stamps and yeah. And she's from the northeast as well, which just makes it even better. So I've added a little bit of black in there as well. Again, we probably won't see an awful lot of this when we're done. But now for the feather. So that's the background. I think we're done with that for now. I'm going to come back in with the pink. I'm going to get the colours off the back. And I'm going to go all the way around the feather. Again, this is archival ink, so it won't react with water. So we can go in and colour these flowers as well, if we want to. Which I think we will. And I think we should colour them in. This is the problem with me. I want to do everything. Everything. All at once. And sometimes I have to rein myself in and say, just use a little bit at a time, Emma. It's not going anywhere. Oh, I think we'll go on just a little bit of blue. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. A lot of this, again, will be covered, I think. Unless I completely change my mind on what we're doing. Just adding some colour. Over the pink, the blue will take on a purpley colour. It will be blue. It will be all sorts of different colours. It's like an indigo blue, this one. It's very, it's lovely. And these are just watercolours. I'm gonna, after I get back from the holidays, I'm going in the Room of Doom, which I haven't been in since we got Bella, really, unless I've been dumping stuff in the doorway and picking stuff up. So even Christopher said the other day, Mum, your room. So after the holiday, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to find the watercolour palette that I used to use all of the time with all my collection of watercolours in. And wait till you see it. I've shown it on lives before, but wait, oh. That's all right, Brenda. It's here forever, lovely. Anytime you want. I'm going to add some yellow into the middle. There we go. I mean, doesn't that just look even prettier already? We shall move them. And I am going to grab this and go around with a dark, because I really want the edges to be dark. So it stands forward of the background. You've got I think everybody's got a Room of Doom while they were crafters. I mean, it's just, it comes with the territory. I mean, craft stuff is the hardest thing in the world to actually store, in my opinion. I'll have to say that, because some people might be like, well, no, it's really easy. So I'm thinking the feather's going to go on like that. I do want, I've still got my bubble wrap sleeve I'm using for stamping. You use anything as a stamp, you know. Anything at all. If you put ink on it, it can be a stamp. I'll even show you how to make your own stamps without too much hassle at all. And I'm going to go in with this, I think. just to add a little bit more something. Just in places, just another colour, another layer. There we go. Now this background can be cut down, and it can be totally, you can cut it down into many different bits if you want. You can cut it in so it's slightly smaller. I'll show you, which will totally change the look of the background as well. So take the edges off all the way around. Oh, Emma. I'm not measuring anything, I'm just taking it off, and you can see already how taking the edges off, which didn't look as pretty, starts to make it look like a totally different piece. Like that. And then I do have some fabric. I did do a fabric texture pack a while back, and that's in the Room of Doom, which I do want to get back out. Here it is. Oh, I've got this. It's basically cheesecloth, and you get it, it's cheap as chips, the cheesecloth. And I'm going to layer it behind where I'm going to put that feather. Oh, I think my scissors are blunt. So the feather is going to go there. And again, it's another texture, it's another layer. Every time somebody looks at it, they will see something else. I am going to Gran Canaria. I cannot wait. I mean, I wouldn't be. Grumpy's taking us, but he wants a holiday, so. I've never been a big holiday person, so I'm adding quite a bit of glue to this. So it glues the fabric as well. Yeah, I'm thinking that way now. And that is going to go on there like that. So again, I have cut out some feathers. I've cut out a big butterfly leaf. What are you growling at, little girl? Eh? We'll have less of that. Have you heard it? What is it? Is that dishwasher making a noise? There's nothing there. Have you ever heard a puppy growl like that at the dishwasher? Can you hear it? And with this one, that is going to go there. But I do need some, I want to make sure that still lifts up, some string. And what I'm going to do with the string is just cut some different lengths of it. And this could be anything. It could be embroidery floss, it could be whatever it's called. Embroidery thread, floss. Is it called floss? And I don't want them dead long. I think 5. And what I want to do is I'm just going to put a little bit more glue under here. And then I'm going to have this one, the longest one. And easy trim it down after. And we'll have this one here. And this one here. And I want it to be like a dream catcher type thing. I'm just tucking it in. And again, this is just for show. You could easily draw it on. You don't have to add real anything at all. And then, because it's been wrapped around a stupid bit of cord. That one, actually, we'll leave that one. And what we'll do is we'll put the things over the top of them. So you can barely see it, but you can see it. Silks, embroidery silks. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I think so as well, Donna. The Canary Islands. I've been to Gran Canaria. This will be the second time, and I've been to Tenerife twice, and that is literally it. All I've been abroad. I don't really do holidays very well. To be honest, I'd rather have craft supplies than go on holiday. But he likes a holiday, and who am I to argue? Know what I mean? I'm tagging along. So I'm going to have that there, I think. Again, more texture. I'm going to have that there. And then I do have a collection of paper beads. Oh. Bear with 2 seconds while I stop Bella eating me stuff. They're not for you, little girl. I've got a whole collection of stuff. I've got shrinks that we've done. I've got different beads. I've got all sorts in here. But I do have some paper beads that were made in a past live a while ago. And I will do this again. Butterflies, there's all sorts going on here. We might need them. Oh, I think we should have some crystals going on. Why not? Need crystals. I've got this paper bead as well. Should we revisit paper beads again? This one. I've got this one. This one. So if you go back through my lives, I don't know why YouTube doesn't like me. I really don't. I just want to get to 1,000, you know. After that, I'll not nag anybody to follow us ever again. I'm going to pick some of the paper beads out because we're going to use them on the butterflies. And then, this is the butterfly we're going to add. So I'm going to add some glue to each of the wings. And again, you could easily pop these up on to foam if you wanted to. Especially if it's going like a 3D frame or something. Different shapes of beads, no bother. I absolutely can. And which one do you think the fairy one? I actually think that one's a really good shape as well. Should we go with that one? I'm just going to put a good amount of glue on there, and that is going to be the butterfly that sits at the top. Now I do have that bit there has fell out. Get back in there, please. Gosh, rude. Yeah, so I do have 5 strings. Now, that one I want to be really short. I'm working out here what the plan is as I go. And that one can be about there as well, so it matches the other one. And then we've got a long one. So I'm going to pick the biggest feather and I'm going to pop that feather there, I think. And again, it can come off the bottom of the page if you want, or you can have it moved up. It's completely up to you. And I am going to go in around the edge. Maybe that's a bit much, but you know, be fine. It'll be fine. So this kit, I put a link to the web on, but after the live, I'll go back in and put a link directly to the kit. Because I'm well aware everybody gets a bit sick of scrolling down. And the fact I can't work the website still doesn't help, so I kind of put categories up. I think I'll have that going off there a little bit. And then this one. And some glue on. We'll have here. And I do have another feather. I've definitely cut another feather. Where's it gone? Have you eaten my feather, Bella? I definitely cut one, but I can easily do another super quick. So with the feathers, it's actually a good chance to show what I do. With the feathers, it's pretty simple. They are jaggedy, but once you do the bottom bit, move the paper as well when you're cutting out. It's a lot easier. Once you've done the bottom bit, like that, turn it over and cut upwards on all the little bits that go in, and then you're not zigzagging it in and out. You're cutting in a smooth line up against all the jaggedy areas of the feather, and then you just go back down and snip them out. Just like that. Well, here's the thing. I won't be taking craft on holiday with us, but I do have plans on visiting a couple of craft shops. At least one. Now, only there for a week. Me and Christopher are going to go on, because if you remember last year when I went to Tenerife, I put a video up. I found a craft shop. I actually found 2. One was like a hardware shop which sold loads of like bits that are great for crafting, like the bottles and things and different envelopes, stuff that I would never see over here. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't see it over here, but this year I've actually planned ahead and I'm going to visit a craft shop, and I've got some money put aside to get some different things which we don't typically see over here. And then I thought, when I get back, what we can do is we can compare them, use them, and see what they do. Because there's loads of stuff over there that isn't readily over here, and they have different brands as well in Spain that we don't have. There we go. That wasn't too painful. Do you remember the one that I found last year? So this year I've actually planned ahead. Oh, I'm losing a wing. Wing down, wing down. So this year I thought we'll do that, and then when we get back, what I can do is do an actual live on Gran Canaria craft shops. I'm very excited about it. Oh, actually I didn't go around. That one up as well. And going around with your colour, it doesn't have to be black. It can be absolutely any colour that you want it to be. It helps if you've made any little mistakes with your cutting, or you've left a little bit of white on. It like hides a multitude of sins. I'm not going to be that bad. I mean, I'm not taking much anyway with us. Not much at all with us. Because last year I took loads and I didn't weigh half of it. Let's have these ones. That one there. And the glue does dry clear, so I'm not too worried about all the splodging I'm doing everywhere. To get a fair bit in, and Christopher travels light as well, so he can bring plenty back. And I'm pretty sure that, well, Michael, he took enough clothes to live there. I thought he was going to put us on the plane by himself on the way back. There is actually a video, right, on YouTube of the plane ride landing in, and we just listened to it this year. Michael put it on, and we just listened to it this year, and in the background, all you can hear is me going, ah! And him going, we're down. And honestly, it's like the first time we listened to it with the sound on. This lad, do you want us to put the link up so you can hear? At the end of the video, there's literally me in the background going, ah! I'm going to go away. You can do this because I'm dreading flying. I hate it so much. This is why I'm not bothered about holidays, and I wouldn't be going otherwise. I mean, I'll not be anymore because we've got Bella. So if he wants to go away, he'll have to go on his own. So I'll quite happily put the video up if you want to hear me nearly crying. And I'm going to put, I don't know where to put it. I'm kind of wishing I'd, oh, there, it wouldn't still move. Hold on. I want that one going down. That one off to the side is fine. That one there. Oh, Emma, now look, you're faffing. I think we'll have that there. And then I do have some of these little diamondy things here, which I think they're just plastic. I think it would have one here and one here and one here. To be like the beads of a dream catcher. And then, do you know what? I'm going to stop there. So mount this onto black and it will look like a whole new piece of artwork. Like, it will make the whole thing totally pop. So I've got, a paper cut. Bear with, I'm still here. I'm coming. Bit of black card. There. I mean, look. Is that not just beautiful? And that's just with the kit. I mean, even the paper beads can be made with the kit. Don't forget as well, use the code SUMMERHULS with a capital S and you get 15% off up until I think I come back of holiday. I can't remember what date I put on, but it's off every order you place between now and then. just as a thank you, because we're coming up for a year. It's like 2 weeks time or something. Coming up as a year that I decided to go out on my own. And well, what more can I do than to give a discount, really? Thought yes. So easy peasy, and really once the cutting out's done on this, it's just, and that could be a piece of home decor, it could be a card, it could be a journal page. It can just be because you want to. That is it. Before you go, all of the eco prints are now dry, and I have cut some down, and I would just like to show you them. Totally dry, so I'll move that because that's wet. I've got no room in the kitchen. Christopher decided that he wanted us to make dumplings for tea, and I said, no, you go and make dumplings for tea, like Chinese dumplings. And anyway, he's mixed the stuff together, the meat, and he has mixed the flour and water together, and then gone. And look how incredible that looks now that they're dry. And for anybody who doesn't want to do this, that one there's still got bits of leaf stuck to it. I could possibly put them into a kit because I do have an idea for something. Even then, I cut them down. That one, I did use that one. That one. This is the tea bag paper. Now it looks so much better dry. That one. They're fantastic, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. That's the one. That's that one. That one. I mean, they're incredible. They're just, I mean, look at that buttercup. Especially cutting down. That one there is very faint, but you know what? I still love it. That one. They just need little arms and legs, don't they? And then this one. That again, very faint, but look at that one. And they're incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I do have things coming up to go with these. Like I say, I could easily make them into a paper kit, no problem for anybody who doesn't want. I could do it anyway, and then I've got them forever. The kit for the butterflies, I will put up a link on Facebook, and I'll come back and put it in the description on here in case anybody does want to get it. I'll pop the code up for the voucher as well, which is Summer Halls LHOLS. It's just got a capital S at the beginning. And yes, I'm going to take a brief breath now. I will see you all on Thursday. Lots and lots of love. Have a lovely week, and I'll be here Thursday at 7 p.m. Thank you for keeping us company. Bye for now.